Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play Starpoint Gemini Warlords, a game by Little Inman Games, and in our last episode we're about to leave for the planet Baeldor. I wanted to do this video a bit earlier, but I had some issue with my pad, which is not working anymore with Starpoint Gemini. It's working with the game, but not with Starpoint Gemini, so we are going to take advantage of the situation to play a bit with keyboard and mouse. I've been training a bit with it, and it is much better than I thought, so we are going to try to go on this trip. And to support us on this adventure, I've been grinding a bit to recover a bit of money. We're quite in trouble last time, so we are just going to assume that what I've got is going to be enough. I've got almost 4 millions. It's probably not so much if I want to buy a new ship, but going to be enough to give us a little bit of margin here. So let's just leave the station and let's just try to go into the right direction. So we'll need to head for the main mission, which is over there. It might be quite far. Let's just try to click on this, and it is quite a trip. I don't think I can use a T-drive here, do I? Yes, I can. Amazing. Okay, so let's just use a T-drive immediately, so we're going to be able to reach the place in no time. Maybe not no time, but almost there. And let's just there is quite a bunch of view you cannot use when you are not using a keyboard, so you can just switch from. There is a turret view here, you can just take a look around while just advancing. There is also, I think, a mounted view here, which is going to be slightly bit different as well. I cannot rotate around, I think. Oh, I'm here. And there is first person view if you want to see a bit better in front of you, and we've got the regular normal view, and you can use space to go, and in this way you are going to move a bit more like in Freelancer, and in the other way you will just move with the keyboard and you will be able to click on stuff. So we're almost there. Let's just be careful. The thing is that I did not find any shortcut to go into. Yep, but we are going to slow down. We are going to land here. So the thing, I don't know if there is a command which is going to enable us to go into sublight traveling, except for, you know, using the context menu. So Leonard Maxton, what is he going to be about? Blackwell, Trace told me to expect you. Okay, so we've got it's a pleasure. If you don't mind, let's get started. Time is of the essence. Let's just go smoothly. Likewise. Here's the rundown. We've been having problems with a group of outlaws. In the beginning, they didn't pose any real threat, but lately they've been involved in local riots. The Scarlet, the ship, Reynolds inquired about was present in most, if not all, of these incidents. We've been tracking the group ever since, just in case. I've got a few questions, so let's see what we can ask here. So, is this the group you mentioned, the Black Oath? Off the record, yes, you can bet it is. They haven't been troublesome, so local security has been ignoring them for the most part, but things have changed. Especially since you Concord folk had the problem with that ship of yours. Okay, what do you mean? As I said, we've been tracking the group. They've increased their activity after the incident. It may be completely unrelated, but I don't believe in such coincidence. True, let me ask you something else. Okay, so can you confirm that this is indeed the Scarlet we are looking for? Yes, it is commanded by Ben Sarah, but in our books she's a low-key captain. Intel didn't mark her as important, but after talking to Ray, I'm having second thoughts. I'll let you know what if I find out. In the meantime, let me ask you something else. Ask away. So, no, I've got everything I need. Let's go. That might be for the best. The Concorde is not a favorite in these parts, and the sooner you finish your work here and leave, the better. So why is 8? We did nothing to the Republic. Let's try to go with that. Or can I just go? I'm going to just go with I couldn't agree more. We can. Where can I find the Ben Sarah? She was last seen in Nexus. I'm sending the ship transponder designation. You should be able to spot her when you're close by. So let's thanks Maxton. I'll bring her in and have a chat with the lady. I'm sure Trace will pass along any useful info you get from her. In the meantime, I'll help you however I can. I've sent nav charts for the entire Baeldor territory. So it was not Baeldor, it was Baeldor. Anyway, territory to your Elfman so you don't get lost. Okay, so let's just take a look at the star chart. How far are we? Oh, we're quite far. Alright, so this territory seems to be kind of neutral. We've got an off-world prison here, T-gates networks, which are going to enable us to probably travel around. Repair facilities, all these should belong to the Baeldor Republic. Is it a Republic? I'm not even sure. Can I get a little hint somewhere? Baeldor Republic, yes it is. I don't exactly know if it is 100,000 ships or if it's just a number of let's say of power or something like that. It would be nice to know. Anyway, let's just take a look around. It is quite huge. We've got now a full map we are able to see. And how big is the global map? Okay, it's not that big. There is quite a lot to discover, but we've got, yeah, it's a fair share of it. So what do we have here? Let's just take a look at the shipyard. I believe we might have new ships. We've got a Squire here, a Legionnaire. So we've got ships which are going to be quite different from the one I had before. Can I make a little comparison here? And compare. Alright, so I can just check. So the hull of this one is much more resilient. We've got a bigger cargo hold. Both are frigates of different classes. And okay, interesting. And this one seems to be maybe it's not more expensive because I think I spent pretty much the same amount of money on this one, but still interesting. And let's just go back. Okay, so what else do we have? We've got the Legionnaire here. Oh, this is what I was looking for, what I was looking at. So I need 25 millions plus quite a bit of level if I want to access to the next one. And these are going to be out of reach for quite a while. Anyway, let's just take a look. I think I might find other kind of weapon as well. Let's go to the dry dock and we might want to repair the hull. Yes, done. So loaded enhancement. So they've got basically, oh no, these are maybe, yeah, these are the same I think. I'll just check with the shields. Protector, Vega, Razor Spec. Okay, yes, these are basically the same. Maybe not Inocel. Maybe it is. Maybe it is similar here. Let's just check for the weapon then. And might be unloaded, I think. So, nope. Dry dock? Yes. So they've got the same kind of guns. Tesla, Omega, Rams, Ripper. Yes, these are the same. So nothing new here. And maybe an equipment? Pretty much the same. Do I have enough T-drives? I think I do have 23, so I should be fine. Defense field. I'm going to buy a bunch of these scavengers because these are useful. I'm also going to buy a bunch of things to repair our ship, like basic repair drones. Let's go for these. 10 of these, good. We've got probably a bunch of shield I might want to buy as well. Maybe light basic shield, light shield booster are not really the best, but I've got already a bunch, so I'm going to just stack on these. I will just burn them a bit faster, that's all. And do they have... yes, they do have borehole torpedoes, so we're going to buy a bunch as well. Okay, good. Let's get out of here. So our mission should not be too far. Let's just check. They do have a bunch of jobs. I could just improve my reputation with these guys a bit. Where do we want to go for? I might want to go for a little fighting job so I can get used to my new setup a bit more. It's not too far. Let's try to go with that. It might be improving our reputation here. And what's the... okay, it is the planet. I was just too close. And our job is down there. Okay. On the other side. Okay, let's get out of here. Just a little bit. Alright. I wonder if they have got some kind of station around here. Yeah, no. But I'm going to just click on this. It's not working the same. You need to click on things to... no, not going to work. I need to activate my subliminal sublight. Okay. It would be nice to have also, you know, when you are just hovering on this thing, to have the shortcut, which is assigned, so you can just get used to things a bit easily. I'll just aim toward this. We're going to find a bit of resilience. I've got a few new skills I've been leveling up a bit, so I've got a new cloak, which is going to enable us to also launch torpedoes. And what I like the most is to go stealthy and to board these guys, so I can actually size their ship and sell it, which is much better. Okay, so freelance, we are not too far. The thing is, I'm clicking on things. We can actually use the 1, 2, 3 buttons to use these skills, but it is not written on each, so you are not always able to see which one. Okay, where is the guy? Where is the guy? I've got limited amount of time to actually board him, so let's just do so. Let's just slow down a bit, and we're going to breach the place quickly as possible, because the cloak is not going to hold that long, and they might attack us a bit. I don't know if this ship is going to be manageable for me, but my boarding team is not that bad, so it should be fine. And the more ship I manage to board, the better they're going to become. I will show you that just when I'm going to be done with that. I'm going to just be back to regular. Yes, they saw me. Anyway, we are almost there. Just a little bit more and we'll be able to maybe try to board the thing. They are damaging my hull a bit. I had 22%, I think it's not too good. No, they failed. I just activate the guns with a little shortcut. Let's just maybe grapple the thing, even though it's doing a little bit of noise. And I might want to mark this thing, so we can attack him a bit with that bunch of things, which is going to kill him quite quickly, frankly. And I might want, we've got only one opponent, so I might want to switch all the power to the guns, so it's going to kill him a bit faster. Might be a bad idea, because I'm going to take a bit of I could just rotate a bit and do it that way. I could also, wait a sec, I need to go into turret view if I want to go around like this. Okay. So I can rotate my ship and just keep shooting. It's important to notice that the towers, the turrets on the ships are always on the top of the ship. So if you want to have all the turrets shooting, you need to actually rotate in the right direction, so you can just keep the opponent ship at the top of your ship. You can rotate and stuff, but you need to keep the ship up there, so it dies without killing you too much. Okay, let's just try to go back to regular normal view. Here we go. Going to loot these things, and we're going to go back. Do we need to go back to Sprite? I don't think so. Let's just try to find a place where we could go and solve these. So we've got a garrison here. I'm looking. Oh, we've got a dormant research station here. I might want to go there. I've got a bunch around. I'm definitely looking forward to begin to research a few things. Another garrison. We've got an artifact vault. These are interesting because these are going to give you skill points, which is quite cool. So I might want to go there and pick this thing up. We've got is it Gemini Jailer Association? I don't know if I can attack this or not, but we are going to go towards the research station. It seems to be interesting, and I want to discover what I can do over there. All right. With a bit of luck, I will be able to sell these illegal plasma rifle. If I'm in trouble, I can still just use the stealth thing to save me. I'm pretty sure no ship will just discover what I'm carrying if I'm just stealthy. What do we have here? Derelict. Let's just make a quick break. I'm going to put the power on a normal distribution here. And can I use my little drones to scavenge that? I should be able to do it already, so maybe I can only shoot the thing. I could try. It seems not to be very subtle, but okay, let's just get a bit closer. Am I that close? I don't feel like I'm close. Come on, buddy. Okay, it's going to explode quickly. And we've got a few things to collect. Not too much, just 2 crates. Not very good. Oh, we've got something on the way. Let's just make a little break here. We're going to use the sublight engine to go towards the mysterious signal. With a bit of luck, it will be something interesting.
It seems a battle took place here.
Yep.
Should we scan the remains and see if we can find anything?
Of course we will. We've got plenty of things to recover here. So we need to be a bit closer. And let's see. Let's click on this thing to get all these scanned. Just too far. Just get a bit faster. I will do the way back. It was probably a bad a bad choice, but okay. Let's go backward. Do we have anything else to gather around here? We might. I'm just going to take a look at the scan. I'm going to slow down a bit because if I'm going too fast I'm not doing things properly. Just get to these things. Got one which is almost done. And let's see, another one here. Okay, where are these? Another one. Okay, I've got one over there. Okay, another one. Not here. Oh, I've got something here. A little bit too far. I just pick it up. Alright, so just a little bit too far. Good. It is 3,800 to be able to use these. So it is important to be close enough. Oh, we've got one here. Sometimes it's difficult to see these within the stars. I wonder how much distance I can collecting from plasma rifle. Let's just get a bit closer. And good. I think I saw something up there. Yes, we do have another one, which is almost at reach, which is even better. And that no, we don't. I think we are not good because there is quite a lot more which are laying around. Just struggle to find these. Got two more here. Nice. Let's just get a bit closer. I'm filling my cargo quite quickly now. Okay, let's just do that for this, and we'll be close to this one as well soon. Okay, I do believe there is a button to go from target to target, but I'm not sure it's working with non-aggressive things. If you just press on R, you might be able to. Oh, I think I changed the view. Normal view to red view. Nope, nope, nope. I want to go into normal view. Oh, so maybe it's better just to go with V and just go from normal view to turret view. It's going to be a lot faster. I was using tab before. Alright, so do we have more? Yes, we do have so many of these. I'm going to be filled soon. I'm going to be able to exit this location quite quickly. Let's go a bit faster. Okay, fast enough. Let's just slow down a bit. And that one is going to be in range pretty soon. It is already. I'm going to run out of these little drones to scavenge things. So I might as well just wait for these two to be done and we'll just keep going. I don't think we're going to recover much money from these anyway. Alright, and the last one here. Okay, so we were headed toward that station here, I think. So it is time to go. We've got things to sell, not so much, but still a bunch. And okay, let's go into turret view. It's nice because you can just not disturb your navigation by doing that. You can just check around and take pictures and stuff. I don't know if there is some kind of photo mode to remove the UI. I will need to check it out. It might be useful. Because there is quite a bunch of good pictures to take when there is, let's say, a planet like these. Oh, we are just almost there. Wait a sec. I need to switch normal view. I've got an anomaly just over there to scan. We're going to do it because there is no reason not to do it, and we can do it already. Just need to be at less than 8,000, I think. Alright, done. And we are in decking range. Okay. Oh, it seems to be a little bit piratey to me. I'm not sure it is. Maybe the Baeldor Republic is not the same kind of republic that we're used to. Let's just trade a bit. So how much money can we do from these? Sell it all. A little bit, not too much. Going to be good enough. I will need to trade a bit at some point, but for now we're going to stick to the mission, and I might be able to unlock the station at some point soon. So, I want to go for research. Can I do it here? Shipyard, garage. Seems not to be the case, at least not yet. I need to maybe I can do it only in my own station. It's definitely possible. And they do not have so much thing for me. Do they have other thing I can buy which I was not able to in another station? No, not sure. Oh, we've got these little scavenger swarm which I'm going to. Oh, they've got quite a bit. Nice. It is very, very useful. Still, let's just give us a new destination. So where was the mission? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go and make a little stop by the artifact vault, so we can get an extra skill point, and then we'll need to go and find where's the mission. We have no idea. There is a planet here I could go to. The planet Corion. We've got the Waterloo Battle Station military. Okay, we've got also this industrial station. So I'm going to assume that these red things are aggressive. So if I go close to the Orisa military station, I might be in trouble. And I've got another artifact vault here. So we're going to aim for this one. We'll see. Let's leave. We are almost at level 12, so we might. I'm not sure if we are going to get a perk or not, but I believe it might be a good level to get something. And let's just click on this. Am I still in trade view? No, but I was. Okay, it's slitting when it is the case. I'll just go into the freelancer mod a bit. So is it? It seems to be just an asteroid field. And we've got Baeldor forts, which are around here, I believe. That's a nice asteroid field. Is it being written on the map? Yes, it is. I just let the game do its stuff. Oh, wait a second, it's not the right mod I want to go on. I could just, yes, just go down there. And we'll need to remove these anomalies because these are going to prevent us from discovering the place we want to discover. Just, I can only scan one at a time, I think. Yes, I can only do one. So we'll need to wait a little bit before I can do the next one. We got 4 to scan. And then it's going to, let's just slow down a bit. And can I get the next one? Okay, this one is possible.
Scanning target.
I've got a little effect here from the anomaly, and I think I've got an enemy which is just behind me, which I think I might want to focus on at some point. I'll just take a look. Where are they? Are they already fighting? Okay, I don't really see them. Oh, it is just over there. It is the artifact vault I was looking for. So, is it? It's not too far. Let's just go close enough. Some kind of strange bubble. And we're going to scan it.
Initializing scan.
Mines, yes, we're going to take a bunch of mines. Let's just get out of it before it explodes. And I might want to focus on the shield. Just for a sec. Okay, I've got the skill point, so we are fine. We'll just go back to regular distribution here, and we just need to find a new location to go to. I think I might want to go and get the second point. Nah, it can take. Let's just see. I was about to go. Okay, my mission is just over there. So what is the best thing I could do? I think I need to use these gates to go a bit faster towards the direction I want to reach. So we are going to do that. Seems to be better than just using T-Drive, which are going to be quite expensive. Okay, so I do have a bunch of points to spend. I might want to just take a look at it. So how much? Wait, not this one. This one. I've got 2 points. I need more to make this happen. So I need 3 points to make the cloak level 6. And this one is very powerful, but I will need to reach the level 15 to be able to get the next level. And it's doing quite a lot of damage. from a very good range, plus it is amplifying the damage from quite a bunch, so you are able to do a lot of damage with this, and if you can combine this with the other attack, it is quite deadly. Okay, let's keep going, and let's go that way. More anomalies. Yeah. Wait a sec. These are going to be analyzed.
Initiating target scan.
Do we have enemies around? Because it feels like it is. It is just changing my scanner a lot. Need to get a bit closer. And I did not check if I was getting a perk. I'll just take a look. No, I don't. But I can show you something on the other hand. So I was speaking earlier about the boarding ability, and I discovered something last time. It is that some of these perk you can unlock without perk points. You need just to do things. So for the Savvy Chief, which is going to give you a pretty nice boarding proficiency boost, you need to actually board ship. So if you manage to go and get, let's see, for this one to unlock, you need to capture. Just take a look. This one is unlocked already, so I don't really get the... Yes, I do get these things. So for this one, I need to board to capture ship, and I need to capture 3 of these and do pillage points. I will just explain a bit more later on. It is written over there. So for the next one, I just need to do a little bit more, and so on. So we can reach the Savvy Chief, which is going to require quite a bit of plundering and captures. But each time you are going to capture a ship, you can actually pillage more. Let's say you can pillage the cargo base, engine rooms, the shield generator, and the weapon control. All of these are going to cripple the ship and give you things, and they are also going to give you points, which are attributed here. And you can do these points by just, capturing this location here. So this is a quite interesting thing, because you actually don't need these perk points to do it, and it's going to make you significantly stronger, because your boarding is going to be deadly. Let's go back to these anomalies. We are just a little bit too far for now, but let's get a bit closer.
Scanning target.
Alright. Might want to just go into threat mode. It's going to be a little bit easier if I just take a look around without moving too much. I got this one as well. Wait a sec, what am I doing here? I'm not really used to the keyboard mode yet. Okay. No, not using the context menu. Oh, we got the ship just up there. I did not see it coming.
Initiating scan.
Okay, good. We should be done. I don't think there is much more anomaly around. Oh, it felt like... oh, no, the thing are just gone. And I was going towards this thing here,
Course adjusted.
which is not too far.
Engaging
Kind of. I might want to go for a T-drive. We might find some interesting thing on the way, so I'm just going to stick to it. Plus, exploring is going to give us a little bit of XP, and we might be leveling up to the level 12 on the way. Oh, we've got an anomaly up there. I'll just take a look. Is it far? Oh, it's behind already. And it was not that far, but we are not going to lose too much time on this one. I'll just try to reach another anomaly. No, not stopping. Let's advance toward our goal here. Come on, what am I not? Oh, I'm able to click on this. Let's go back to normal view. And we'll see if we're going to be able to use these gates to access this next one and travel a bit faster north. Oh, it seems to be impressive. I've got crates over there. I'm not going to stop, but I've got crates. Let's just slow down a bit. I don't want to collide with this thing. It seems to be interesting yet dangerous. So, Sublight. Maybe I'm not close enough. Can I heal the thing, or do I need to go into it? I cannot heal the thing, so I need to go into it. I don't know what it's going to bring me. It might be a little bit dangerous. I can dock here, okay. And I can choose my direction. Okay, let's just see. I want to go Not that way. I want to go somewhere else. So Baeldor. Yes, this is where I want to go. And I will still be a little bit far from my destination, but it might be more interesting. And I might want to actually just make a little stop at the planet if there is something interesting. It's quite far. Let's just jump. Do I need to pay something for it? It's a bit too late to ask, but I hope it was not too expensive. If it was something. Okay, it feels like we're alright. Well, still pretty far. I might want to use T drives. Yes, we are quite far. Let's see. Gas collector. Let's just make a brief stop to the planet Sora so we can see if there is any kind of interesting ship to discover. We are not too far, so it's going to be quite fast. And then I will use T drive to reach our destination. Speed up a bit the process here. Should not cost me more than maybe 5 or 6 T drive, I believe. Hopefully. I do have more though, so it's not going to be an issue. What is this? I won't know. And am I close enough? Yes, I am. I don't need to go too close. I was a bit too close earlier. Alright, so let's see. What do they have for me? Dry dock. No. Do they have no shipyard? No, they don't have any shipyard. I didn't level up, and they are selling plenty of things, but I will need to pay attention a bit more to the price if I want to. Oh, non-price. So maybe there is a way to make trade routes. And let's see. What if I was to, let's say, buy? Oh, it is for hydrogen, so you can see the price. Oh, okay, so it's fairly easy to so the cheapest in Sora. Okay, and if I want to sell it very, very well, I can just go to Dismal. No, it's not friendly. To this location here, and I can double my. Okay, it's not bad. It's a good way to discover these routes. And I believe all this price might be something I've been scanning with my ship, kind of. When I discovered the place. Maybe it is from the network of the Baeldor Republic they've been giving to me earlier. Okay, good to know, but we're not going to do that right away. We're going to keep going on the storyline. I believe it is still a tutorial, so we might have more things to discover, which are going to be, let's say, a bit more important to begin with, maybe. We'll do a little bit more money later on. Okay, so let's just I need to equip these T drives if I want to be able to use them. So I'm going to switch these borehole torpedo for T drives. Alright, now let's go back, and we're going to use these T drives to reach our destination here.
All hands prepare for T-drive.
Okay, so T drives that way. So I need how much? 6 charge. Okay, it's not that much. It's bearable. I don't know where we're going to arrive, but Ion Tree, you've got new place we are locating on the way. How far are we? Oh, we are arriving sooner.
Ship designation we
What?
got from Maxton matches this ship.
I might want to go a bit further from this location because I might be in danger here. Let's just rotate the view just so we can just take another look. I think yeah, they might be coming for me. We've got Scarlet here, which is on pursuit, level 12. We've got a bunch of towers, Mercury, Kalimnos, and Coventry, and we've got the base here. So I'm just going to rotate around. Alright, we'll just slow down a bit. And level 12, I'm not sure we'll be able to actually board the ship, but I might try. Just take a look. Can I maybe mark Scarlet? Okay, good. Then we're going to go cloak. And I cannot border, can I? I wonder. Okay, let's just go with fire at will. I'm going to use all my little attacks to weaken the thing. And we'll see if we can actually border. I'll just use a grappling hook. And if I go... I discovered something also recently. I can use my heavy weapons by going on the right direction. If I want to shoot with my left cannon, I need to go and bring my left cannon on the right side if I want to shoot with it. I don't have any right cannon, so I will need to... Okay, my shield are getting down. Just use a bit of these. And I might want to move a bit around this thing. 50%. It's advancing a bit. But I'm taking damage. Okay, evenly distribute. And we'll need to... Maybe... I believe there is a button to track the target, which I don't... I think it might be K. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's just try to give us a bit more shield. And I'm going to use this to slow my enemy. Do I need to... I need to board it, I think. I'm going to go stealthy for a while, so they don't... Am I not stealthy? No, I'm not. So let's just board the thing. Need to bring her alive. Okay, it's a bit strange. I'm just going to remove this view. And let's just slow down completely. I'm going to try to go through the med bay. And can I maybe target somebody else? Because I'm taking damage for nothing right now. But when I'm going to destroy their leader, I might be fine. Need to be careful. Come on guys, stop doing that. It is hurting. And can I get the bridge? I've got very little chance to do it, but we are going to go a bit faster. And I have failed. Fire at will. Fire at will, destroy it. Just use a bunch of torpedoes. I don't see my opponent, it's a bit strange. We are not managing to destroy the... Just give us a bit more safety here. It seems not to be decreasing. Why am I not able to destroy? Okay, you know what? We're just going to go for the other one. Let's just slow down a bit. We're going to get these little ships here and just mark them. Okay, I want to mark this one. Is it marked? Not sure. We're going to try to get it. Let's just go with these. We're going to try to... I might want to just give me a little bit of time by just going cloaky, but I'm not just going to walk. Can I use my special weapons? Nah, maybe not ready yet. I'll just go with these two. I'm still taking damage, I need to be careful. I'm not sure moving is useful. Okay, one less to worry about. We've got things to recover. I'm not taking too much damage, I think. Just mark this target. I'm going to grapple it as well. I'm going to use my special ability to incapacitate the thing. I'm going to go with a little bit more shielding here. And let's see. Maybe I can just click twice to use torpedoes. No, it's not working here. Let's go full damage again. Okay, no more. Let's go for the last one now. Where was it? Okay, just over there. I don't have the execute thing yet. Just collect that. Prepare the ship a bit. Hopefully I've got a bit of reserve on that. I just slow down, I don't really need to evade. I don't think I'm going to evade much anyway. Okay, now the ship is static, it's going to be a bit easier to shoot. And I believe I'm going to be authorized.
She's getting away. Plotting a course to
Oh,
intercept.
living. Okay. Let's just try to follow the ship.
Engaging sublight.
Okay, we need to catch up with Ben Sarah. Our else is good. Our shield are probably not that good. Just check. Yep, not that good. Let's just go for a little bit of reparation. I'm not sure what I'm going to fall into. I will need to replenish my storage of shield repairer when I can. Because with only 2, it's not going to last long. And it's definitely worth having a few. Got a junk field. Junkyard.
Captain.
Okay, so what's happening? So, Ben Sarah, still not giving up, girl. Look at the situation, Ben Sarah. I've bitten your escort and tracked you here. There is no escaping. If we won't fight, what is left? Let's try to go with diplomacy. Surrender, I'll make sure your crew is released unarmed. There is no need for another bloodshed. Very well. I will face your mockery of a trial, but my crew is released immediately, no debriefing or integration. You have my word. Shutting down power and dropping biometric shielding. You may board the Scarlet. Okay, let's just slow down. Where is it? Not too far. Let's just send my crewmen on board. Just from sport here. Alright, so Ben Sarah is in custody, sir. We're bringing her in. What should we do with the Scarlet? Let's see. Notify Concordia, they'll send a support fleet to get the ship. Let them know we are bringing Ben Sarah back to first judgment. Let's see, I'm sending over an engineering squad. They are to dismantle and take what they can. I'm going to go with that one, seems to be more interesting. What about appraising the HQ of our station, sir? Notify Concordia of our progress. Let them know we are bringing Ben Sarah's back to face judgment. Aye, Captain. Okay, good. Let's collect all. And let's go back home. Oh, we are in... Oh, we've got something here. Main mission. It's not too far. What's going on with this station? It seems to be redded. Let's go there. My main mission is there anyway, so... What is this place here? It's got Australia. It might be another... Maybe not kingdom, but another faction.
Initiating sublight.
And let's see. Well, not too far. Let's see what's going to happen. I believe they might... we might get a bit of action on the comms, as we are going to get closer to this location. There they are. Plasma rifle. I will need to sell these. Okay, so what's happening here? What the sex? What is it? Send check. You are not living with Air Kern. Oh, we've got enemies here, I believe. They are arming weapons, sir. Get us out of here. Use the T-drive. Negative. They have some kind of jammer in place. Then let's fight our way through. Battle station. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's just get the shield up. I don't think we can actually get this gate. I'm going to try to go still see if I can. Okay, they saw through it. So let's just get quick enough. We need to activate the shield, repair the ship. We need to do whatever we can to survive. We've got 11 seconds to survive. And why are we not able to move? It is not good for us. 3 more seconds. Okay, we're in trouble, but I think we might be saved soon. We're gonna trace. Let's just... Okay, they're going to... Wait. Don't kill me. Please. Wait a sec. What did I miss? Can I get the transcription here? I might want to see what they were saying. So, what was saying... what was it? I'm always a bit stressed by the shooting behind. Even though the game is paused, it is quite a thing. Okay, where do I get the transcription of the... what's happening here? Maybe I'm supposed to lose that ship. I'm not sure. For like unnecessary to me. So I'm waiting for Trace to contact me. Nah, I don't think I'm not even sure it's going to help me. Did I get my level 12? Not yet. Maybe. Record level 11. Not far though. Okay, so I think we might die soon. Hope it is supposed to happen. But I'm not completely sure about this. Okay, they are leaving. Oh, we've got an ally here, I think. And we are being healed by something. Okay, we are still alive. It is unexpected. So, we've been saved by Lena Maxton. In the nick of time, as I say. Vinctor. I could have taken them, not really, but I appreciate the assist. Just be thankful, we arrived when we did. There's been a change of plan. You'll accompany Maxton to planet Baeldor. We can't give the criminal over to them. She has to stand trial for what she did to us. I'm taking Ben Saras back to Concordia. You go with Maxton to present your finding to Chancellor Figueroa. Is that clear? But why me? You are only first-hand witness that a scent check is working with a known criminal group. The Chancellor asked to hear this directly from you. Besides, it will be good for the Concord public image to be seen collaborating with the Republic, you know? Makes sense. Shall we travel together or meet up there? I've got one other thing to take care of before Baeldor. Contact me when you land. It's been interesting as always, Trace. Maxton out. Okay, so we are not in a good shape here. I might want to salvage this thing a bit. Nonetheless, I think my focus on the shield just maybe saved me, I'm not sure. Need to go to planet Baeldor, and I'm going to repair my ship first. Do we have things on this thing? It's going to be... Okay, don't know what we've got, but it would be nice if we had to... maybe it's written somewhere, but it is not obvious. So main quest, it's quite far. Oh, I'm going to use that. Most definitely. There is no reason for me not to do so. We're not far. We might be leveling up before we reach Baeldor. It's definitely possible. We are discovering plenty of things. Oh yes, we are. Okay, let's just make a little break here. We're going to take a look at these skills. So they've got 3 perk points to spend. I'm going to go for the cloak thing because I just like it. It's going to give me 50 seconds duration. Oh nice, we're getting a huge boost here. We're going to be able to remain unseen for quite a while. And we've got 48 seconds cooldown. So pretty nice, we're going to be able to board plenty of ship using that skill. So let's just upgrade here. And do we have perks? Yes we do. Nice. So I'm still going to focus, I think, on boarding. I quite like it. So we need to go maybe with Brigand. And yes, I think it's definitely going to be the thing. Alright, because ships tend to be expensive and being able to sell these is just very, very powerful. They are just telling me about the perk, but these are already spent. I was looking for this one. Okay, not too far. We're going to pay a bit for the reparation of this ship. Okay, I don't know how far we need to go to be able to land, but I'm going to try at 50,000. Is it too close already? Actually, I'm going to just go a little bit like this.
Meet with me when you land, and I'll take you to the Chancellor.
Okay, let's just slow down. I think we might be already able to land.
Realigning course.
Not completely sure though. 25. Okay, we are landing automatically. All good. Always wondering. It's pretty here. There is a little bit of wind, but okay. So Chancellor, this is the individual I've mentioned earlier. So this is the Chancellor figure. Attendant Blackwell, as I understand, it's the Republic owe you a debt of gratitude. Maxton surely speak highly of you. What do we want to go for? Thank you, Chancellor. I hope this lays a foundation for a stable peace and cooperation between the Republic and the Solari Concord. Let's go with that. My sentiment exactly, Captain. Now, before we continue with details, we should discuss a potential Concord embassy in the Republic. Chancellor, apologies for the intrusion, but orbital commands send words of trouble. Senchek war fleet have begun attacking our defense perimeter. Baroness Lindsay finally reveals her true intent then. You may have forced her hand, Blackwell. Maxton withdraw all fleet outside of Baeldor. Captain Blackwell, you'd better leave. I cannot vouch for the safety of Concord citizens at this time. Okay, so let's begin by repairing my ship because it is a wreck. How much it costs? It's alright. It's not too expensive. I'm going to rearm as well. I've got I need all my missiles. I might even want to buy more because I'm lacking a bunch on the right wing. What do we want to go for? We've got the pulverizer, which is going to use fusion torpedoes, or the Cerberus, which is going to go for shockwaves. I've got shockwaves already. Let's just try to go with this one. It's cheaper. And we're going to arm it fully. Okay, good. Oh, we find we have enough guns. Yes, everything seems to be alright. Let's just buy a bunch of things. I'm probably going to lack... let's see, what do I have? I've got plenty of shield boosters. And basic repair drone seems to be also in a huge number. I might want to go and buy a bunch more of these scavenger swarms. Alright, do I have enough chi drives? I'm not sure. I don't think I see any. Maybe these are equipped, this is why. But we're going to buy a bunch more, just in case. And do I want to go and buy a bunch of basic shields? So these shields are going to give me 2000 shield over 10 seconds. And these are going to give me 5000. Okay, these are probably going to be more efficient. Okay, and I might want to go for light repair drones at some point, but I'm going to finish these first. So let's go back, let's go to ship. What do we have equipped here? Okay, we're lacking something here. So we've got the light repair drones. I will need to burn the other now. I could just sell these, maybe it would be better. So I've got, let's see, basic repairs. Nope. What did I have here? Oh, I had the bore all torpedoes. No, these were here. Amount. There we go. We've got... Oh, we are lacking the shields. Okay. Good. We've got all of it. I've got a bit of cargo which I might want to sell, because I've got things which might be a little bit illegal here. My troopers are rested, so they will be ready for the boarding. I feel like the screen is a bit strange. It seems like a bit of a tutorial, and it is at the same time the panel where you see the state of your troopers. I don't know, there is something odd with this one. Anyway, let's just go back. I might want to sell things. And I think, let's just check, do we have anything which is worth bringing back to Concordia, because I might be going that way. And I might want to do a little bit of profit here. Let's see, let's try to go with something which is going to be at least worth 1000. Let's go with, I know plasma rifle are forbidden, but I'm not sure I want to. Let's see, what if I was to go to Concordia? It's going to cost pretty much the same amount, so not worth it. And Nixon rifle. Let's take a look. Concordia. Yeah, nah, not good. Oh, my mistake, the price is just over there. So maybe good, let's just check. It's going to be double, but it's going to be a very small amount. Let's just check with the plasma rifle, I was not looking at the right spot. So... I make a nice profit, but I prefer to go for something better. Utility droids, maybe. Oh, I can do... Yes, this one is not bad, but there is only 4. Okay, shipping drones maybe. Price 1200. If I bring them to Concordia, it's going to be... Oh, the price is much better. I'm going to fill my hold with these shipping drones. So how much can I buy? 150. Going to cost me a little bit, but it's probably going to be worth it. Okay. Not going to be a huge amount of money, but it is going to be something. Blackwell, get back to Concordia immediately. We are under attack. Okay, good. Black Oath, the Senchek buddies have just started an all-out war against the Republic. Think it is coordinated? Probably. We don't have time to worry about that now. Get yourself to Fianna now. Okay, so let's see. I might have a T-drive for this. Where do they give me a mission? Nowhere. We just need to aim for the Concordia headquarters.
Acquiring new coordinates.
Let's get out of here. Probably too dangerous for me anyway.
Engage sublight.
They did not give me any kind of T-drive. I might want to just do it now. So, let's see. Need to remove something and to equip something. Let's just remove these all torpedoes for T-drives, and let's just use a T-drive
Initiating T-drive sequence.
to reach. Where was it? Oh, what am I doing here? To reach Concordia. It's going to take a bunch. 8 of these. Okay. Hopefully they will reimburse me. Anyway, let's just go there. Maybe if I had waited a bit, the mission would have been completed and I would have been able to use the T-drive from the mission.
We're flying.
Probably.
Enemy territory.
Yep, but it is something which we need to do.
Powerful. We should leave.
We are living. We are just going through. How much are we taking damage here? Yes, we are. Because our ship is not able to handle the thing. But we are almost back home, so we might be fine.
We've dropped out the T drive. Something's
Okay.
destabilizing the hyperspace field.
Yep. We're about to repair letters. Let's get these Kern off our back first. What's the status of our fleet? Not good. We've only got a handful of ship operational. I've sent the bulk of the remaining fleet to protect Fire Arrows. The Oath is bombarding the surface. So what do I do? Negative. Get all those ships back to Concordia, Raynor. Send all available shield to Fire Arrows. I'll make sure Concordia stays in one piece. I'm going to try to protect the planet. Okay, and we'll try to go for these guys. We've got a bunch of ships which are going to maybe help us a bit. Oh, these guys are just not too many. Let's go in.
All batteries. Fire at will.
Okay, fire at will is good. I just try to hurry a bit. I don't really need to repair right now. I just try to attack quite decisively at first. Okay, I've got things. I might want to go for the little one first. Okay, just mark the thing, grapple it, just destroy it quickly. Can I not? Am I not shooting the thing? Oh, I must have mistakenly pushed the button here, which... Oh, let's just get out of the way. I've got other ship to shoot. Okay, done. Let's go for the other ones. We've got small ship which are going to wait for us.
Target eliminated.
Yeah, but it's not going to be enough. We need to go for the other one. Just try to aim for the eczema here. I should have a bunch of skills ready to shoot the guy. Try to rotate a bit. I'm going to slow down a bit because these ships are not going to be easy to shoot if I'm just too fast. I do not have the skills ready yet. Okay, let's see. I want to just make things a bit more balanced. I can recover a bit of shielding. Maybe I've been decreasing a bit the skin power of these guys. Okay, here it goes. No more. How many do we have left? Let's go for this one. I've got a Wilk frigate or a Kirak frigate. I'm going to try to shoot this one first and we'll try to capture the last one. Okay, it should be down very, very soon. Okay, dead. And the last one is just over there and we're going to try to... Oh, we cannot board it? Come on, buddy. Maybe we're not close enough. No, we cannot. Why is that? Let's see. This kind of thing. Not sure it's necessary. I'm not sure it's going to do anything, but... Okay, so don't think we're going to board. The thing is going to explode just too soon. Nope, not going to happen. Shame because I like these ships. I should have tried a little bit more.
Both ships inbound from Faneros.
Okay, there is more ships which are coming here. Oh, my hull is filled. Can I maybe try to board the Concordia, to dock in the Concordia? Because I would definitely like to be able to sell my things before it just explodes. These are friendly, but these are not. Oh, could I just try to shoot it? Good. Slow down a bit. And... okay, here it is. I still cannot board it. Nah, I cannot. I want one of these. I love these. Okay, I'm taking heavy damage here. I really cannot hold much longer. I could just go a bit stealthy, but I'm not going to be a good thing for Concordia. Just go stealthy a bit. I cannot. I think maybe the fact that I'm shooting on this guy is just a little bit of trouble here. I just get the shield up a bit better. I just prepare the ship a bit. I would prefer not to die right now. Where is my target? I'm flying too fast. I've got difficulties to hopefully find the guy. Wait, where are you? It's flying too fast. Just to the ship a bit, change direction, and we might be able to find him. Okay, stop moving. I'm going to use my skill to just slow him down. Maybe I'm just flitting around the guy. Come on, where are you? Okay, here. Hey, I'm not sure he's moving. Maybe I was just sitting, doing nothing here. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay, let's just give us a bit of range here. I'm taking too much damage, it's not good. Okay, I'm now a little bit... no, I'm not. Okay, can I activate on lightweight? Just going to get a bit of run before I die. Let's try to fly a bit fast so they don't hurt me too much while I'm trying to repair myself. Okay, good. I'm going to repair things a bit. I'm going to try to attack the other one because this one seems not to be willing to get killed. I'm going to try to finish the Tiberias here. Okay, I'm almost filled. Let's try to go and fire at will. And I'll just try to shoot that guy here. Okay, this one is dead. Let's go for the one on the right here. Okay, damaged a bit. Let's try to use all my skills to speed up the process. Just slow down. They are just not moving fast enough. Okay, this one seems not to be willing to get killed. Let's just try to use one of my heavy weapon here. Alright, we're going to try to use the second one. Got another one on the other side. And is it dying? Yes, it is. Still cannot board it, but it's going to die soon. Okay. Fine. It's a shame there is so much thing waiting for me to be picking up, but not going to happen. Do we have one more bad guy around? Yes, we do. Okay, this is already locked. Let's try to finish it quickly. Done. Is there another wave? Nope, that's the last of them. Good. The fleet sent word that there are no more old ships in the area. We are safe. For now, what's the station in Faneros? They didn't get too much damage to the surface. Casualty reports are sporadic, but it looked like we're talking about 100 of wounded. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of the Oath. What's the status of Concordia? Severely damaged, almost all modules are completely destroyed. We've even lost the tactical ops. I think it's perfect for us to take cover. We'll rebuild. Anything else? Yes, they use the attack to get Ben Sarash's gun. Damn it. All of this, just too much of a coincidence. First Sandchuck, now the Oath attack Concordia. They've planned this, there is no way. Incoming priority report, incoming priority transmission from Fineros, it's the council. Oh, who's that guy? Emmerich's here. Cal Emmerich's it is. Warden Trace, report to the council immediately and take the attendant with you now. We shouldn't keep the council waiting. But we might. Let's just see if we can board the station. Can I board in Concordia? Because I've got things to sell. Yes, I can dock here, so we're going to make our money right away. Alright, so we've got these and sold. Okay. It would be still nice to have, let's see, things which are a bit more clear when you are selling stuff, how much you are going to make. It would be nice also to see the percentage of money you are going to gain from the price you've been paying. It would be quite nice. It's always more rewarding to see clearly how much you are going to gain. Anyway, let's just see. I'm going to repair the hull, rearm the ship. And guys, I think we are going to make the council wait until the next episode at least. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you like the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!